What's going on, guys? You're back with Donny Greens. It's about time I give you an update. It's been a few months since the last update, my last YouTube video, and we've had a ton of stuff going on, so here's what's going on. It is now Christmas season, started November 1st, so the house is fully decorated. This is really Alyssa's thing. She loves Christmas, so, you know, November 1st is when it starts, but I can't complain. I love it. It's a cozy vibe. We don't really need to keep lights on because there's Christmas lights everywhere, and I love it. It's been super cozy, especially in the den where we've been hanging out every single day, doing a ton of work and having fires every day as well. And we even got this new coffee table where like the top of it comes out in two directions, which goes perfectly with our couch and the way it's shaped. And we've been essentially using that as a desk. So super pumped about this coffee table in the den. We've been in there nonstop, and really truly like a ton of work is getting done behind the scenes. I know I haven't been too active on social media because I'm in build mode right now. So I recently took a really epic course on building funnels. If you guys don't know what that is, it's kind of like web pages, but they're very focused. It's very singular, and they're focused on conversions. So I realized that this is a skill I want to develop, not only for my own businesses, but also to help the other people around me that have their own businesses. And I just really love helping people. I think you guys have probably figured that out by now. We've also made a ton of progress on the house. So me and Alyssa redid the whole garage. We refinished it. Really proud of the floor. We completely redid the floor ourselves and painted the walls white. And it came out really good. So we finally have a garage to use, and actually a third of the garage is gonna be used for the Microgreens farm. So that's very much in development as well. We've been making a ton of progress downstairs on that farm. Really the only thing we're waiting on is the HVAC. Plumbing is getting done next week. Most of the contracting work is done. So we're right there, super close to being able to open up the farm again, and I am just so excited for that. So let me take you guys on a little tour into the garage so you can see what we've been doing in there. And then we'll head downstairs. I'll show you the whole basement and how the farm is being built out. And then after that, I'll shoot a little bonus video. The only thing I was really able to successfully grow outside the season were potatoes. I got the soil completely wrong. I tried to use straight compost. That doesn't work, in case you didn't know. So I added a bunch of Pro Mix to the compost that I already had in there, and then we planted a bunch of potatoes in there and they went crazy. They've been doing really well, and I'm super impatient, so every once in a while I'll dig in there and pull out a potato and cook it. They're delicious. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on in there, but I haven't really gotten in there to do the whole harvest because they weren't ready yet. Now it's been getting colder. All the foliage has kind of like died back. And I know you're supposed to wait about another month after it dies back, but it's getting too cold and I don't want the potatoes to freeze. So I'm actually gonna film myself going into this bed and really pulling my first ever potato harvest. And this is also kind of like my first real harvest of crops outside. We did get some cucumbers and some things here and there this season. Most of the stuff that we did end up growing went to the animals nearby. So these potatoes are really exciting for me. Anyways, let's go check out the garage in the basement and then we'll get into these potatoes. Check it out. Garage came out so nice. The walls are white. This weird little room that was right here is gone. Looking fresh. Obviously still a ton of stuff in here, but hey, it's a garage, right? Me and Alyssa did the floor. Super proud of it. Came out so nice. Can't wait to hang this bad boy up. Finest Foods. Got a bunch of seeds in here. These are all sunflower seeds. Sink is gonna go right there. Tray making table right here. That seed cabinet right there is gonna flip around and kind of be easily accessible from there. Where that is currently is probably where a pallet of Pro Mix soil is gonna go. And then I have the freezer over here, just in case I need to keep some seeds in the freezer, make them last even longer. Got an epic speaker. It's so loud. Of course, the one wheel is nearby. And then boom, this door is gone because we actually need to run plumbing. There's gonna be a sink here, and of course the sink there. So we need to be able to run the cold water up to them and then drain back out into this room, which is where we have the water filter. Shout out to Fountain, that does the whole house. Sinks, showers, all of it. outdoor sprinklers, everything. So we're gonna come tee off of this, go up to the sinks, drain back down into here, and then pump it back out. Pretty cool. And the farm is totally coming along. We even have doors now. Little light switch hiding here behind the fridge. Boom. Check it out. It's coming along. This is where all the germination is going to happen, right along this wall. Probably 3 racks of germination. This is the tray making table right here, so that's actually going to go back upstairs into the garage. That is now walled off with a door. That is now a wall. We got some nice white paint on the walls. We've been using Drylock Extreme, and I've been using this not on any exterior walls, just on interior walls, because I'm still nervous about any moisture coming through the walls. I don't want anything wacky or weird to happen. So fridge right here, harvesting tables right here, beauties. Got some overhead lighting that you just plug right in. We've always used grow lights for our supplemental lighting, but I did get these hi-hats put in that go off the light switch. So this is where we're gonna be spending a ton of time doing harvesting, and then boom, right into the fridge. And I don't know if you guys remember, but in the old farm, the fridge opened up we had the harvesting tables on that side, so we had to walk around this door to be able to get them into the fridge. And now this opens up correctly for the harvesting tables. So little efficiency improvement there. We got our own electric box down here for the basement farm. And then this right here is the timer, which goes to outlets that I'll show you in the grow room. Got our little time right there that we could look at while we work. And it also has the date. And then it also takes the humidity and temperature, which is awesome. And then I have a secondary one right there as well. So dehumidifiers are gonna go over here. I'll probably stack that smaller one on top of this big one and then plug in right there because all the electric is done now. So that's where those are gonna be plugging in. So the moisture from the room will get sucked out of the air via the dehumidifiers and then drain right into there. We're gonna have an HVAC unit on that wall. That's really the last thing that we're waiting on is the HVAC. So we're gonna get one unit right there. Then this is the grow room. So still very messy and the walls aren't up, but we have paint over here. And then these will be the walls. Studs going up. Come in here. And then obviously this long wall is gonna get studded out. The other side is studded already, and then we're gonna put just a simple white wall around this to block it in. And then these are the outlets I was talking about that work off of the timer. So these are timed outlets that will power the grow rack lights. Got a grow tent, have some fun with that. And then you can see the studs are on this side, and then we have one more timed outlet right here. So it's definitely coming along, very exciting, just waiting on HVAC. We're gonna put a small hand sink right here that we really won't use much, just in case we just need to wash our hands or something, because we're gonna have another sink upstairs. And then we'll have the water line come in right here as well for watering the plants with the hose. So a hose will connect there that we could pull right into this room. What else? That's about it. Give you a little pan of the room. Grow room back there. Harvesting. And then the germination racks. So we're gonna be making the trays upstairs in the garage and then bringing them down to put in germination in the grow room. That'll save us a little space. And then if you've noticed, we do have quite a bit of extra space in here. So we could either run more racks, or my preference is to start doing some edible flowers. So we'll see how it goes. Pretty fun, pretty exciting. It is coming along and we're so close. The plumbing is being done on Monday. And so that's next week. And then just gotta wait on HVAC. You ready to harvest some fucking potatoes?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Make sure you get the cat looking her booty hole.
Oh, Emily. Come on, we're filming over here. This is X-rated information.
Decency.
Come on, some decency, exactly. Oh yeah. Strawberries are still looking good. Nasturtium is not. That one just popped up out of nowhere. But here are the potatoes. They were looking so good, all the foliage, and now they've died back, so let's get to harvesting. Wow, yeah, look at those roses.
Do we have clippers out here still?
Holy cow. They were like, winter's coming, we gotta pop out. We gotta pop off before it's too cold. Holy cow. Alright, this is exciting. This is very exciting. I think there's 3 different varieties in here. Oh! Look at this guy. Right on top. Potatoes. Yeah, there was one right on top.
Wow.
Alright, where's our bowl?
Right there.
I got some glovies. Ooh, it's chilly out here. That looks like a potato. Here's a little guy. Don't forget you. Potatoes.
Did you say tates?
No. Potatoes.
Oh, potatoes.
Wow.
Abundance.
Abundance. It's nature. Whoa. Look at that guy. Oh yeah. Alright, get in there. Let's see what's underneath. Been waiting freaking 4 months for this.
Potato.
Oh, there's one.
Little baby
Oh,
that
little
didn't
baby.
sprout. How deep do you think we have to go? Whoa!
Whoa. Wow. Wow. Look at all of them.
That's another little baby.
Look at all these potatoes. We haven't even started. Holy cow. This is a heavy load.
Yeah, that one was tough.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, look at all these are not potatoes.
Oh, these didn't work. Wait.
Whoa!
What?
Is it a sweet potato?
What? Whoa! Dude! Whoa!
Look at that potato!
That's a fucking sweet potato! Oh, dude! I don't think all these are anything, right?
I think they were supposed to be sweet potatoes, but maybe they didn't.
I think we could still try to cook them.
Potentially.
We also, these aren't like any special potatoes. Like these are just ones that we're sprouting on our kitchen counter. Yeah, maybe they just needed more time too.
That was crazy.
That was
or maybe
huge.
we didn't have them like far enough away or something. Like maybe that one potato sucked all the energy out of everybody else.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because we have one massive potato and then all these little like tubers.
We'll try. We'll try to cook these little tubers. Look at all these tubers. But they're not that great for eating, I don't think.
Yeah, this soil is cold.
Yeah. Dude, that sweet potato is
That was
huge.
crazy.
Tuber.
So many potatoes.
Abundance. Abundance.
Oh my god, tuber.
Tuber.
Totally tubers.
Come on, we need another big sweet potato. I know there's one in here somewhere. Oh, we got some action. A chestnut.
The chestnut?
Throw that in there. A squirrel must have accidentally done that.
Probably buried it.
Yeah, I buried it and then forgot about it. But we got some action right here. Oh yeah! That's a fucking tuber if I've ever seen one. I guess all these other like medium roots made the big ol' root, but I still want to try and cook them. I knew there was some action right there. Oh dude, we got some potatoes right here. We're hitting a jackpot. Potatoes. One time in college, we were making gnocchis and I just got impatient. I started like eating it, but I guess you can't eat raw potatoes and I threw up.
Definitely getting more potatoes than we planted though.
Yeah, we know it worked.
Either way, we're coming out on top.
Coming out on top. The abundance of nature. There's no way I'm not growing my own food for the rest of my life.
My hands are so cold.
Yeah, my hands are cold too. It's worth it.
Pain is temporary, potatoes are forever.
We're getting to the end of it.
Yep.
Success.
We have potatoes. So many potatoes.
All right, my friends, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. I will be back again soon with another update. By the time you get another video, the farm will probably be up and running, or at the very least, fully built out. So very exciting times, and I'll see you soon.